Now the latest on that tragic school shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. This is a look at all 17 people killed on Wednesday. We're now learning more about those victims. Two of the victims actually worked at the school. Meantime, today, 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz, who's accused of gunning down the victims, is in jail without bail. The FBI now says it received a tip from a person close to Cruz on January 5th, confirming protocols were not followed for information received about him. The community coming together to mourn the lives lost while some students take to the streets protesting and taking a stand against gun violence. Here's ABC's Stephanie Ramos. She's got the latest on the aftermath.
Today, this shattered community is clinging to whatever strength they can as they mourn the lives of the 17 people brutally shot to death at this Parkland, Florida high school. This father's two kids were inside the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School when the shooting happened. His son made it out safe, but his 14-year-old daughter, Jamie Gutenberg, did not.
Jamie was such a special kid. All of the kids here are.
This parent also in anguish over the loss of his child.
No person should have to suffer this. No person should have to lose their son or their daughter or their spouse.
Some students in South Florida are taking their anguish, anger, and disbelief to the streets. Chopper video shows students at a nearby high school protesting against acts of gun violence. This as police release more details leading up to the horrific shooting. Police say 19-year-old suspect Nicholas Cruz took an Uber to his former school, walking into the building armed with a legally purchased AR-15 rifle concealed inside a black case. Police say Cruz started shooting into classrooms, going floor by floor before walking out of the building by blending in with students trying to escape the horror. He was caught about an hour later, but his capture not easing the grief of those who have lost a loved one.
Parents, love your kids, hold your kids, kiss your kids, and don't ever, ever miss the chance to tell them how much you love them. I love all of you.
The funerals for two of the victims, both students, will be held today. Stephanie Ramos, ABC News, Parkland, Florida.